Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. If you're just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat. If you're just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat. All right, we're just getting the live started right now. I'm a little late. We'll still get our hour in, though. We'll still get our hour in. All right. If you're just joining, never been in my live before, man, welcome, welcome. Drop those questions in the chat. If your credit starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6, we can assist. You can tap that orange Service Plus button right there anytime during the live. All right. Anytime during the live. Again, I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. We're also in Canada too. We are also in Canada. I'm still setting up over here, man. What is this? What is that? There we go. There we go. There we go. If you just joining right now, drop those credit questions in the chat. We are live everywhere. TikTok over here. We live on Instagram. Wait, same camera over here. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube over here. All right. Same camera over here. Let's get it, man. Happy Tuesday. Let's get it. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday, man. Yeah. What type of trade line we talking about though? When you say trade lines, got to be specific. We're talking about because all accounts on your report, all accounts are trade lines. So are you talking about like authorized users, the ones you get added on to, right? And you get all the benefits from them. Is that what you're talking about? Got the gold card in the mail. I see you. I see you. So authorized user. Yeah, authorized users are cool. If you can definitely get them for free, you know, if you can ask mom, dad, grandma, grandpa to get added on as authorized users, that'd be great. But if not, we have authorized users available for you. Tap that orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, TikTok, tap that orange Service Plus button right there. It looks just like that. All right, that little orange button right there you see on the screen. You should see it right there. DM me the word, DM me the letters AU. All right, AU for authorized users or just authorized users. My AI will pick it up, send you that link. All right. We had some on sale too, man. I don't know if we got any available on sale, but we got a whole bunch available though. Whole bunch available though. Are you going on the whiteboard today? Possibly. It is Credit Tip Tuesday. All right, it is Credit Tip Tuesday. I might get on that whiteboard and take y'all to class. All right, but we'll see. We'll see what the chat talking about in a minute. We'll see what the chat talking about in a minute. All right, man. If y'all just joining right now, all right, I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We're here to fix your credit, man. You need credit help. You got collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, child support, evictions, broken leases, inquiries not attached to open accounts, student loans. We got you. All right. And specifically for the student loans, we've been having some good success getting the late payments removed. Now, late payments are the most difficult account to get removed. All right. Especially if it's a late payment on an open account. All right. Very, very difficult because most of the time you were over 30 days late. There weren't any banking errors, that type of stuff. So late payments are tough. All right. Late payments are tough. All right, my credit was 730 and my credit went down to 714 from 1 month because I got a new card. Why? Because your average credit age drops, right? Anytime we add a new account to our credit report, our average age drops. So you only dropped what, 16 points? That ain't bad. 16 points ain't bad. All right, 16 points ain't bad. You'll get those points back. If you want to authorize user to add some age, we got you. If you need rent reporters and rental karma and all that, we got you. Just DM me the word starter. All right, DM me the word starter. Instagram, y'all can DM me the word starter. Facebook, y'all can DM me the word starter. YouTube, you can just comment the word starter and I'll send you the link. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Who needs some credit help in the chat? Who needs some credit help in the chat? Who needs some credit help in the chat? Let me put this up. Right, you can tap right there too. Who needs some credit help in the chat, man? Who needs some credit help in the chat? We got another case dismissed too. The Robinhood Gold card is sexy. Manish on the beach, shebang. Hey, he said I've been fantasizing about you, girl. Hey, let's go. I'm proud. Hey, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you, man. A starter credit card to help TransUnion and TransUnion, period. Blueprint. What else do you have on your credit report? What else do you have on your credit report? All right. What else do you have on your credit report? Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. You heard the AI. He said, share and invite friends. Share and invite friends. All right, let's go. Appreciate the repost. Let me repost it over here too. You don't need to be adding no cards right now, man. We need to be attacking those charge offs. So that's what you need to be doing. Tap that Orange Service Plus button right there. DM me the word ready. Book a call for this week, man. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we open. Consultations are free. All right. Consoles are free. We go over your report, let you know how we can help, break down everything. I was going to go and do another consultation on this session too, but the last person of the day canceled. All right. Last person of the day canceled. We did two live consultations today, man. Man, I paid off a loan and my shit went down. That's how I be. That's how I be. But you saving some money on though. All right, saving some money on some interest. It is what it is. It is what it is. Authorized users, rent reporters, and stuff like that. That's what's going to help you add age to that profile. So you're good to go. All right, you good. All right, let's go. He said, hit him with that fire. Yeah, man, you got charge-offs, collections, repos, bankruptcy, child support, anything like that, book a free call. It shouldn't even be no talking. If your score is, oh man, hold on. Y'all can't even see the full chart. Y'all can't even see the full chart. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? I see the chart is cut off. I tried to add that little thing on top and I must have cropped it wrong. It's all good though. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. 3 to 400, call the ambulance. All right, 401 to 500, trash. 501 to 580, you're bouncing back. All right. Usually when people reach out to us, they're between a 500 and a 580 anyway. So, 580 to 620, 581 to 620, danger / comfort zone. We don't get stuck right there. All right. Don't get stuck right there. Okay. We still got work to do. 621 to 679, you're doing better. Keep it up. We still got work to do. 780 to 719, that's our goal to get you to that 680 plus range so you can start getting approved for business credit, good APR, interest rates, that type of stuff. All right, 720 to 749, you can get whatever you want if you have this profile right here. At least 8 open accounts, 3 or 4 years. Let's go 3 years average credit age. No charge-offs, collections, lates, all that stuff has been deleted, right? If you got collections, charge-offs, and that stuff on your report, that's what we help you guys out with. If you're looking at the screen, tap that Orange Service Plus button on your bottom left. All right, on your bottom left. 750 to 799, you're in that 10%. All right, top 10%. If you look at 10 people in the crowd, you're doing better than 9 of them. All right, 800 plus, y'all know what it is. Welcome to the good life, man. Welcome to the good life. All right, they start playing Drake when you enter the bank. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at? Y'all know what it is. All right, y'all know what it is. If your credit is in the red, orange, dark orange, burnt yellow, bright yellow, all right, you need help. And we got you. That's what we do here. We find inaccuracies on your report. We dispute those inaccuracies. We help you build your profile up. We also sue on the back end. If your credit not suing, if your credit repair company not suing, I don't know what they're doing. If your credit repair company not suing, all right, I don't know what they're doing. Forex, yeah, I've traded before. All right. I've traded before. I'm more into crypto now. Gold, silver, long term. I'm in bonds. I'm into treasury bonds. Um, that's more what I'm into now. But yeah, Forex is cool. 24, 741. That's not bad. Snow Shutters, how many open accounts you got? I got my credit score to 808. Nice, Maria. Good, good, good. All right. The score is just a representation of your actual profile. So what is on your actual report? How many open accounts you got? What's your average credit age? What's your utilization at? How many inquiries you got? That type of stuff. Apply for multiple credit cards at once. It's a good idea. If you're going to apply for multiple cards at once, you need to make sure you do your research first. All right. You don't want to apply for 3 cards that pull from Experian. You want one from Experian, one from Equifax, one from TransUnion. All right. You want to stack it up. Let's go. 824. Nice. FICO score 720 and 2 credit cards at 20 years old. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What's your other FICO scores? You should be able to see all of them. If you don't have your FICO scores, tap that orange like that. It looks just like that. Tap that orange Service Plus button. Okay. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap right there. DM me the word FICO. Get your FICO scores. Let's see what they're talking about. All right. Get those FICO scores. Let's see what they're talking about. All right. Get those FICO scores for just $1. Let's see what they're talking about. He said, what are inaccuracies you can find on your credit report? Bro, there's so many inaccuracies. All right. The easy ones, balances when they're not supposed to be a balance. I say you paid the account off and it's still reporting a balance. Charge off. If the charge off has a balance, but it says account was sold and there's a collection reporting with that same balance, they can't do that. Data last active, data last activity, date of opened, right? If the date of opened is September 2022 and it don't start reporting until October, no, let's go November. It don't start reporting until November 2022. That's inaccurate, bro. You're missing 2 months of payment history. That's all you need. You don't need crazy inaccuracies. All right, kick my ex to the curb. Now I'm bouncing back. Hey, kick my ex to the curb. Now I'm bouncing back. Let's go. If you need some help with that, you know what to do. Tap that orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there. Let's get it. 679 score, but paying off debt. What kind of debt you paying off? JJ, what kind of debt you paying off? All right, man. We live everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We live everywhere, man. Whatever question you have, drop them in the chat. All right, drop them in the chat. I paid a collection, but it didn't get deleted. So if you just give the collection agencies money, they're not going to just delete the account for you. That's not how that works. All right, you can't just give them money and they think it's going to delete the account. That's not how it works. If you're going to pay a collection, do a pay for delete. That means they're agreeing to delete the account after you make the payment that you guys agreed on. When we're doing pay for deletes, always start at 10% of the alleged debt. If you guys need a pay for delete letter, go to my page, hit the link in my bio, scroll down, and it says pay for delete letter in there. It's free. Y'all go run that up. All right, loans. I almost got evicted. I mean, your mortgage loan? Yeah, you don't pay that mortgage loan, they're going to evict you. Right? We have to pay those bills that we signed up for. All right? We have to pay those bills that we signed up to pay. It is what it is. That's called being an adult. All right? That's called being an adult. Nothing wrong with that. All right? Nothing wrong with that. All right, man. I'm trying to see what's up with this chat. Hold on. I'm going to have to restart this live, y'all. I'm going to have to restart this live. No, I'm in an apartment, but I wasn't working, so I took some loans. Okay. I feel you. All right, I feel you. I'm going to restart this live, man. I'll be right back.